but I see all me. And now nothing can hold me.
She wanna roll with the squad. She on the phone with her mom. She wanna go and get lost. I told her go and get lost. I got some issues with trust. I'm never giving up. I'm trying to show these boys how to move with the sauce, man. I'm giving it up. I got some issues with luck. They got some issues with us. Why? Cause we young with the sauce and we driving the cars and they still on the bus. If we don't drive it, it's Uber. Cause we don't like a. They gotta walk with the moving and living and cut all the talking and do it. Wait, straight west, I got no manners. These boys ain't got no answers. In the booth, on them, getting jiggy on them, but I'm no dancer. Real gifted like I know Santa. Real but I'm whoa. Real different, ain't got no talent. Whoa, with the dog, so there's no telling. With the mall, so I don't sweat it. Got the swag, make them so jealous. Never chase, man, I don't beg them. Never hate them, let them. Rap so good, people told me how to slow it down. Get it.
Dipping with me real quick.
With the squad, only trust the family, I would for them all. Ride with the balls, fly with the sauce. Grind, take your time, what it costs.
Are you looking to regain this title for a fourth time? Is that something that's in your mindset right now?
Well, actually, I'm here to say I'm passing the torch on to somebody else in the future. I want to see who's going to be the playground legend for NBA 2K21. So this is my last year.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Davis is out there with Andre Kirilenko. And there's Klay Thompson. Then it's Russell. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. And for the Nets, we've got Durant. Also Howard out there. And it's Mashburn in at the 2. Now here's Durant. Here's Howard. It's hauled in by Bill Russell. And it's the Warriors' ball. Outside Curry. He kicks it to Davis. That one, no good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Johnson against Curry. Johnson dishes to KD. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Opening night, Brent, always exciting. Technically, every team is undefeated with a lot of hope.
You're just fired up. I mean,
I am fired
The NBA never stops, Kevin. We know this, right?
Isn't it great, though? I'm so glad it doesn't stop.
The offseason is just absolutely ridiculously exciting.
So fun.
So much movement and hope for franchises that, have struggled for a long time. And here we go. Hope springs eternal. It's opening night.
Here's Johnson following the basket by Stephen Curry. Outside Durant. Clock at 6. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I like how hard he's working on the glass. A strong big man who is excellent at coming up with second chance opportunities.
Curry passes to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State. Releases from 15. A rebound by the Nets.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
Now here's Howard after the miss from Klay Thompson. Johnson attacking. Count it.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Took him no time at all on that one. Curry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him. Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Brooklyn has possession. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Brooklyn.
And you look at the development of how Clay has attacked the rim over his career. What was once a weak spot for him has now become a strength as his finishing improves every year.
Here's Howard, and Davis sends it back.
Love that D from Davis, rises up and swats that shot away.
And the basket by Curry.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from D.
Brooklyn trailing. You know what, Greg? You're right thinking back to Thompson. He had his early struggles at the rim.
And that's a distant memory for Clay now. I mean, he's dunking more often and with more force when he goes at the rim. It has made him an even more complete shooting guard.
Here's Davis. Following the basket by Dwight Howard. Thompson for the triple. Another three for Golden State.
Oh, you know Davis, and he knows, is going to draw the attention of multiple defenders, and that time connects with a teammate to get it done.
Now here's Johnson. Shoots over Curry. The offensive rebound. Gilmore. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Curry can't get it to go. And the Nets with possession. Mashburn, the pass to Johnson. Outside, KD. Here's Gilmore, guarded by Kirilenko. Gilmore, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Last game for Brooklyn, it was a loss to the Warriors in San Francisco. KD's shot is good.
This is one of Kevin Durant's favorite moves. Getting the defense back on its heels, then stop and pop.
Thompson outside. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Goes up the baseline. He squares up and sinks it. Thompson's got 5.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Now here's Durant and the foul on Andre Kirilenko. That is his first foul of the game. Gets it off. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Tie game in Brooklyn. And we'll be back in Chip. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
They've got Harper. Danny Granger out there with Weber. Then there's Allen. And it's Sigma in at the center. So that's the Nets 5. Here's Harper. And the pass to Weber. Rejected by Campbell. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Six to shoot. Here's Granger. And the shot is long.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And Brooklyn has possession. Rip Hamilton missing his last. And Weber throws it down.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Curry. He's got 7. Good on the bucket.
Just feels like there's not a spot on the floor where Steph Curry does not have great touch.
Curry against Harper. Rejected by Campbell. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Drew Holiday's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Harper. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Allen passes to Harper. Nobody near Granger. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Outside Holiday. Pass to Campbell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Randolph. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Allen surveying the D. Passes it to Sigma. Rejected by Campbell. Hamilton with it. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Shoots from 14, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Hamilton's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors. Last game for Brooklyn, it was a loss to the Warriors. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Brent, offensive versatility, all the rage now. Which guards do you think do the best job of generating offense with their back to the basket?
I don't know so much as these guys are playing with their back to the basket, Kevin, so much as they're finding ways to get the ball without a dribble at about 15 feet away from the basket. So one dribble, and you're at the rim. Right. They're very effective at the mid-range. Chris Paul and DeMar DeRozan have had tremendous efficiency from those areas on the floor. So those are the kind of players that put some pressure on your defense because they're starting their offense so close to the basket, and they're effective with which they do it. Not on the post, not on the perimeter, and they're finding ways to be impactful.
Here's Holiday after Rip Hamilton's score. Holiday attacking. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That's a great drive from Drew Holiday, using that blazing speed to his advantage.
Harper up top, covered by Hamilton. Harper, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Granger, rejected by Campbell, and they'll keep possession. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Weber takes to Harper. Off the run. It's rebounded by Campbell.
They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. Johnson, the pass to Howard. A shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way. Inside, Kirilenko. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Johnson, the pass to Meshburn. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Curry against Johnson. And Curry, here we go. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
A great execution. Steph just ripping the defense right now to shreds. What a great screen and roll action that was.
Yes, that goes in. Johnson's got his 2nd basket.
And sinking that one, he ends a 14-0 run by Golden State.
Curry from deep 3-point land. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. Nothing seemed to give way.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Warriors leading by 10. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Davis. Thompson is out there with Curry. It's Andre Kirilenko, and it's Russell in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Kirilenko kicks to Thompson. Feeds it to Curry. Over Johnson. Again, Curry missing.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Nets trail by 12. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Gilmore passes to KD. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. 5 on the clock. Johnson dishes to Howard.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Thompson in the post. Busts the J after the KG pass fake. Thompson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Brett, when you look back at all the stars you played against during your career, who was the biggest intimidator?
Well, I think about intimidating players, and the first word that comes to mind is Anthony Mason. I know he wasn't a bona fide star player, but
right.
You know the role that he had for
Yes,
the teams that he played with, and Anthony Mason was a player you did not want to be playing against. During my era, most of the years that I had some successes and minutes on the floor, it was certainly Kevin Garnett. The way that KG approached every game, and you spent many seasons watching him very closely, from year 1 to year 18 or 19, KG came at you every game, every night with the same kind of zest and excitement to compete.
Well put. To the middle. Fades away. That one wide left.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Here's Mashburn, and he lays it straight in.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Warriors leading by 10. Stripped away. Dishes to Howard. Six.
turn and talk.